Hello, my name is Scott for SP Gaming. We are here in the city Skylines in the beautiful island of Tropico. And yes, indeed, I am playing with the 1.1 patch, which adds both tunnels as well as the European building style. And unfortunately, in order to utilize the building style, you must be on a European biome map, which of course can only be created with the 1.1 patch. So all the other maps that have ever been created would have to be updated with the new patch anyway. With that said, let's just jump into things, shall we? And so one day, eventually when I get around to it, although, yeah, how much does it cost to build this bridge? First of all, I'm just going to go to rail, and so if I were to build this bridge, it costs about $20,000. If I wanted to build a tunnel under here, and it's pretty easy, all you have to do is you start say I start here, and then I press page down. It drops me into an underground view. And so I can make, yeah, like that. And, oh, that's silly. That is silly indeed. Okay, so I have to, okay, yeah, that's right. I have to start it. Oh, slope too steep. Oh dear. Okay, I'll go back out and let's try here. Nope. Oh, this could be interesting. All right, so we are going to come up to here. Drop down, slope too steep. So what if I were to... Alright, so I can build it... I can build... So $4,300 to build a tunnel like that. And that is what it looks like. Of course, you can't really see anything down the tunnel. You can see a little ways. Anyway, from there, you go back into the tool. And much like you would with subways, you, of course... Oh. Cannot build on water? Really? Oh, no. Alright, I can get to about here. 12,240. So yeah, I'm nowhere near. Really? Slope too steep. Whoa. Can I drop down? Is that possible? Let's just go to the straight. Alright, to here, another 4,300. And I'm going to go to here, however much that was. Wow. Okay. I guess if you're going to build it in, that's another 4,300. And to there. Another 7,000. And coming up and out. Like that. So yeah, once it gets past there, you see the blackness. So that cost me... Ouch. I'm down to 31,000. And yeah, it does seem like you have to build it in chunks or make sure your sea bottom is flat. But, so I'm down to 31,000. And if I were to delete this, oh dear. Can I delete it now? Yes, I can. So to build that tunnel, So I started with $75,000. I built the tunnel from here to there. $31,000. That is $44,000 to build that tunnel. Whereas if I was just here, if I was just building a bridge here to here, 17,000. About 4 times the price, 3 times the price, give or take. So, what did I do since I found out about the news? Well, I haven't actually played any City Skylines other than this episode. So, other than just testing out to see if you can use the tunnels in the map editor, I have not done anything. Although, before I started recording, I set up these mess of roads. Yes, indeed. I have a road coming out here, snaking through here, so that when I buy this territory, which won't be very recently, it won't happen very soon, I will be able to grab that territory. I'll be able to continue the road down. And this one just kind of ends here at a roundabout. It kind of has, yeah. Maybe I can squeeze a road down here, but yeah, about that. And yeah, I made some switchbacks and tried to fit it in with the train. And while I wouldn't say I went with a grid, I kind of made things so that they were different angles, much like I did with the old city with the Charleston. And yeah, so unfortunately also, of all the fixes that they had done, they have not yet fixed the problem with passenger rail stations not working to bring in outside traffic. So what I am going to have to unfortunately do is build one of the vanilla rail stations somewhere so that this functions with outside connections. I don't know if they will start working after that, or if I have to delete all these and replace them once I place down a vanilla station. And I just might actually place one over here. And that is just so, you know, with the people that'll be living and working over here, they can take the train back to the city. But it's not really going to be much of a city. It's just going to be, yeah, there's a lot of these dirt road side streets, which are, yeah, we're not very advanced here on Tropico. Most of it's dirt roads. This will be kind of a downtown center. So I did splurge a bit and go with the 2-lane roads. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I splurged with the 2-lane roads. Well, actually, I splurged with the rail. That's insane. Anyway, we are going to get started. And yeah, it is... Yeah, okay. So, let's get to zoning. And we are definitely going to want to zone in some residential to get things started. So, yeah, we'll just do this. And we'll get things started. And actually, another thing I had done... Oh, I'm going to toss this line. I decided to delete the sewage pipe because I realized afterwards that I didn't really need it. Because I would rather go with, of course, a... whatever this thing is called. It's the water treatment plant, right? Yeah, about that. And so, hopefully that gets power. Is everything else getting power? Please tell me that's going to get power. Seriously. Is it getting power? Well, there's no sign over it, but it's not pumping anything. Of course, with that said, sewage treatment, we have nothing. Alright, that's silly. I placed it hoping that... Oh, that would explain it. I didn't connect it. And now it's going to be pumping, I assume. And yeah, dump it in here. And it'll go out to the sea. Alright, so is that working now? Do I have... No, I don't. Does this need power? Looks like I have water. Water connection. Yeah, I do. This thing is not operating. What? Water availability. Sewage treatment. Oh, they need power. Yes, indeed. So connect that like that, and I'm gonna build a little bit of commercial here. Marquee tool. Okay, that was not the marquee tool. Okay, let's something like this. And I'm going to add some residential here. And I'm not really going to care about the small buildings that would pop up. Let's put some there. Although for this, I just might, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Upgrade. And for some reason, yeah, the removing zone tool, or remove zoning tool, seems to be working fine now, so I really don't know what the problem was before, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to just zone a little bit in here. And oh yes, I got a whole lot of, ooh, nice. Look at this. Well, there's a fair number of things. Yeah, those ones are mine. Not that one. But interesting enough, Hawk, who is, I guess you could say, famous for doing the, what are they? The, and yes, that's a ship. He's famous for doing the, where are they? These things, the alleys. He built some of the walkways. Yes, indeed. If we place this down here, he took the model and fixed it up, edited it up, and just provided a little bit of a different style. As you can see, there's no parking spaces like they have on here. So we might, or I might, take these and change them up. It all depends. I'll have to, of course, terraform the land, but, oh yes, there's lots of them. Yep, 7x3 with a gift shop. And these ones, the only annoying thing about these were that they had a lot of different props. As you can see, these trees, these were custom trees made by some person. Yeah, these themselves, these as well, and oh, this does not have access like this does. So basically, yeah, these props, these assets had a lot of custom trees, which were kind of annoying because it just, a lot of extra props that you have to download, which you didn't really need actually. Because he could have used in-game trees, but yeah. Alright, so I am going to need water. Of course I'm going to need water, and let's go 440. Like that. And right about, say, there. That'll cover that. And alright, so that is getting water. This thing is pumping. It's not operating. Why is it not operating? Alright, let's try this again. Not enough electricity. Really? Right, so this is operating normally. So it is getting electricity. Alright. Does this have to just, okay, there it is. Operating normally. Alright, so we got any people? Any people coming in? We are going to have to, oh yeah. We're going to have a lot of traffic on this road. Any people want to move in? No one? Okay. Alright, so yeah, these small homes. Any people? It's possible that because we are far from highway connection, that it may be a while before we actually get people in. This could be interesting. Yeah, it could be. So I'm going to lay down some commercial. Actually, I already have some commercial. Alright, so do that. And I'm also going to do industrial. And what I wanted to do was a little bit of, I was thinking probably some forestry up here. So I'm going to district this area up. I'm going to use the medium brush right in here. And we're just going to zone in some of these. I'll throw in some factories right about here. And then I will, no, they're going to require, yeah. What I might do is put in, yeah, let's put in a, let's say right about here on the corner. High density residential. We'll put another one, let's say right about here. So put one more right there, and that should be good. For this area, we're not really looking for a... Oh, we got 94 people. Are there people moving in? There's no cars on the street, so... Let's check to see if they are coming by road and it's just taking them a while. Yep, no one's coming. Anyone? Oh, there they are. There's our people moving in. Yes, indeed. Oh yes, we're up to 160 people. And if this was a game without the unlock all, we would be very close to the first milestone. So yeah, they are going to have a long distance to drive. Oh yes, indeed. Yes. Alright, so we got the boathouse residence. We got the Hedges apartment. Oh yes. So what I'm going to have to do is take a look at some of these things. And waterfront walkway must be placed by roadside. And if I were to, and that is created by, it's a 16 by 2 walkway. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's another one I downloaded by, who was the author? It's nice and simple. What else is here? There's pedestrian bridge, 4-lane. Yeah, includes a road. Hawks walkway, version 2. 7 by 3 walkway, left end. And then there's the Hawks 7 by 3 with the fountain. Alright, so left end, that would indicate that... So I guess this is the end of the walkway. And yeah, those trees... It would be nice if the assets could have substitute trees. So for instance, if I didn't choose to download these it would choose a random, but that would be a little bit more complicated than the mods need to be. I also have so walkway shops. I think that's the same thing. Oh, it goes with that one, but it has some shops. So what I can do is I can throw these in here, possibly. Actually, well, I'm curious. With these, oh, let's use. Oh, nice. So these do not really change the ground at all. Oh yes, this is going to be awesome. Anyway, that is going to be it for me today. As you can see, my plans are coming together. We have a nice small town here, 167 people. We are going to have to, of course, take a look at the budget and figure out exactly how much money we have to make. Because at the moment, we have a negative $4,171 and bank balance of just $47,000. I might have to use the unlimited money mod just temporarily in the event that we go negative. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take a look at their budget. So yeah, we're making $168. Yeah. And $77. And actually, budget. Let's crank this down. Crank this down. Let's crank this down. Parks, decorations, crank that down. We're going to crank this down. And on this, I'm going to bump it up to 11%. Yeah. And, oh, that's right. Forestry. Yeah, we wouldn't want those to zone in. Thank you for watching this episode of City Skylines. My name is Scott for SP Gaming, and as always, have a good day.